Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is only a very short video. This scammer didn't last very long, but Denise would like to introduce you to Jerry Osai, who also likes to be known as Cheng Chao. Hello, he said. My name is Cheng Chao. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, said Denise. How are you doing today? He asked. Where are you Chao from? Hello. Good morning, said Denise. I'm from Guildford in England. Where are you from? I'm from Beijing, China, he said, but currently I'm in Malaysia. I've never met anyone from Beijing, said Denise. Do tell me about it. I work as a rig engineer, said our man, who's probably never been anywhere near Beijing in his life. What about you? Hey, are you busy? My daughter phoned me, she said. What does a rig engineer do? Oh, do you mean you work on a ship, looking after the rigging? Yeah, he said. What do you over there? I'm retired, she said. I was an accountant. What kind of ship are you on? I usually think of rigging on tall ships, with sails, like this one on Wikipedia. And she sent him a photo from Wikipedia of something captioned, full-rigged sailing ship. To which her man replied, Those are for pirates. Ooh, I think he's been watching too much Pirates of the Caribbean myself. He sent her a photo of some oil rigging and then added, Wow, you had a nice job back then. And if you didn't already know he was a scammer, he's just given himself away. I've never met anyone that says wow all the time, apart from scammers. Now you've confused me, said Denise. That isn't the rigging on a ship. Yes, he said. How's your day going, dear friend? How old are you? I'm 76, she said, and you've still confused me. That isn't the rigging on a ship, but you definitely told me you were on a ship, looking after the ship's rigging. And she quoted the bit where he'd said that. Why don't you tell me what you really do? You don't even know what a ship's rigging is, do you? He tried calling her 3 times, but she just couldn't hear him. Oh, did you go away? She said. Could you hear me? No, he said. Maybe my network is breaking, dear. Okay. So, sorry for that, he said. I guess that means you couldn't hear me. Yes, he said. Tell me what you really do, she said. Clearly you aren't in charge of a ship's rigging. You don't even know what it means, do you? Okay, dear, he said. I guess you do know my job more than I do. Another classic scammer line. If you ask them to explain a job that they know nothing about, they then snarkily tell you that it's because you know more than they do. Hello, dear, he said, later that day. Hi. No, said Denise. I have no idea what your job is. You told me you were on a ship, looking after the rigging. Then you sent me a photo, which you told me wasn't the rigging on a ship. I'm a contractor. Dear. Engineer. Can you please send me a picture of you? And your daughter? Are you married? What does a contractor engineer do? Asked Denise. I don't know what that means. My picture's on here, and no, I won't send you a photo of my daughter. She's an adult, and you don't even know her. I'm a widow. My Albie died 5 years ago. Ope, he said, and I'm sorry, I have no idea how you actually pronounce that. So sorry for that, he said, in reply to her telling him that she was a widow. What on earth are you talking about? Said Denise. Omo was a maker washing powder when I was a child, but you're far too young to remember it. What have apes got to do with anything? Are you some kind of nutter? Omo ope woos, he said. You've just insulted me. I don't like that. Okay, said Denise. You are some kind of nutter. Why on earth are you talking about apes wooing? You're definitely a nutter. Go away. Apologies for making fun of the language, because I actually don't know what that means, but just spoken in English, it sounds really silly. And of course, Denise was deliberately misunderstanding the middle word. Go away, she added. Okay, Ma, he said. You're disturbing me. Wrong, said Denise. You're disturbing me. Go away. Then go block me, he said. L-I-E, as we now know that's pronounced. What? Said Denise. You're the one that's talking about apes. I think you're a pervert and a time waster. And so, her man disappeared. I only made this short video because I thought you might enjoy it, just for a bit of fun. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.